welcoming to Old Trafford the new manager of Manchester United, Erik Ten Hag. Erik, would you like to make a few remarks to begin with?
No, the remark is, today I'm happy to meet all. But I'm really excited to be here. It was a really warm welcome here in the club. In every country I had my favorite club. In England, Man United.
When Erik Ten Hag arrived, supporters believed United had finally found a genius. But soon, the cracks appeared. A chaotic system, broken structure, pundits circling, and a dressing room full of conflict.
The last 2 weeks against Brighton and Brentford shocked you.
Pascal Gross who's there to turn it home. It's away through. Gross is there again. Oh, David De Gea has spilled it.
How can it be that Brentford's players want to win more than Manchester United players?
It has to change. Therefore, they appointed me to change that.
It's bundled in. Mbeumo with 4.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. This morning he's told us that in 2 weeks we will know the truth. Do you know the truth?
Ten Hag wanted to show you who the boss was. He dropped you, he benched you, he mucked you around, he talked about you in the press. Do you think he respects you?
I think you don't. You don't respect the way I should deserve. I don't know what he wants to achieve with that.
Silva Foden! Goal! Playing De Bruyne. Haaland! Again and again and again!
Reports all around the world suggesting that Ten Hag will be sacked after the FA Cup final tomorrow.
When Ten Hag was sacked, Manchester United were not just losing matches, they were losing direction. No identity, no structure, no future. The club needed a reset, not a manager, but a new era.
Like former players are having money taken away from them, and they took £200 million out.
Fight our way through the changes that are necessary to get Manchester United back to where it should be.
This is Total Football, and this is big breaking news because Manchester United have confirmed the appointment of head coach Rúben Amorim.
Manchester United didn't choose Ruben Amorim for who he was, but for what he represented. A rebuild expert, a tactical engineer, a leader unafraid to destroy a squad to create a better one. And they needed that more than ever.
If you are a lot of years without winning, you start losing that. So you have to be very clear on the message that you want to put on the players.
2 wins, 1 draw, a spark of hope.
Ruben Amorim says he is the right man at the right moment to take this club forward. Rashford, what a start! What a start for Manchester United!
Rasmus Højlund's going to get there, driving towards the box, finished off by Manchester United! It's 3-2 Manchester United, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered!
United, let's see what the start of December brings.
Here's a flat one, Marcus Rashford arriving! Xerxes! And 2-0! It's Rashford, it's 3!
Manchester United finally looked alive, structured, disciplined, modern. But football is cruel, and Amorim knew what was coming.
The storm will come. We are going to have difficult moments, and we will be found out in some games. And I know that because I'm knowing my players, and I know football, and I follow football. So I understand the difference between the teams. I know it's really hard to be a Manchester United coach. We want to win all the time, no matter what. We are going to try to win.
The identity disappeared, the confidence vanished, the system collapsed, and with it, Manchester United fell harder than anyone expected.
We are going to suffer for a long period, and we will try to win games. This will take time.
Manchester United's inconsistencies continue, leaving those in red with plenty to ponder. Add that to the catalogue of errors from the goalkeeper.
Never going to be good enough for Manchester United. You should never lose 17 games in a season at a club of that enormity. but this is going to take a lot of time, and they need to. You can't also keep just sacking managers.
Getting a new coach that is losing more than the last coach, like I said, I'm not going to change no matter what. We are being the worst team maybe in history of Manchester United. We need to be really strong in the summer, be great. I'm doing everything I know, and that we are still losing, and that is really hard to say that.
Ruben Amorim, what do you know about him and having dealt with him?
He did a fantastic job in Portugal with my Sporting. But as I said before, Premier League is a different beast. It's a different league. It's the most competitive league in the world. I knew it will be tough, and they will continue the storm. But the storm will finish and the sun will rise. So fingers crossed, the things will be good with him. And I hope the best for Manchester United, because this is some club that I still love it.
A defeat in the European final. A 15th place finish, the lowest in modern Manchester United history. The club was broken, yet Amorim stayed, because he believed the collapse was necessary.
After this disaster season, I want to tell you the good days are coming. If there is one club in the world that proved in the past that can overcome any situation, any disaster, is our club, is Manchester United Football Club.
He rebuilt the squad ruthlessly. Mbeumo, intensity. Cunha, chaos. Šeško, vertical firepower. Lammens, a new generation goalkeeper. And suddenly, United looked like a team again. The first match was a defeat to Arsenal. But the performance shocked the league. Manchester United were aggressive, structured, intelligent. For the first time, Amorim's football worked. The results were unstable, but the performances were improving. Something was forming beneath the chaos, again. And then, 3 straight wins. For the first time since Ferguson, United looked connected, tactically alive.
This is how it used to be. This is how Old Trafford can be. This is Manchester United, who once upon a time were never beaten, and tonight they remembered how it can be.
Šeško looks to dink it into the penalty area, comes out to Fernandes, brought down by Casemiro. Casemiro through to Cunha. Cunha strokes it home! And if you're not going to get a penalty, you might as well score one like that! Brilliant from the Brazilian, Matheus Cunha! Finds Mason Mount! Mason Mount! Brilliant finish from the edge of the penalty area! And half thinking about getting a header on goal, and it just evades Mason Mount. Throw in from Diogo Dalot, flicked on, turned home! Benjamin Šeško in back-to-back games! United go left to right, Ahmad into the penalty area, Brian Mbeumo with the chance, and scores for Manchester United! What a start! After 60 seconds, Brian Mbeumo strokes home for his 3rd goal of the season! I thought it had carried it goalwards, put towards the back post, Ruben Amorim! Manchester United's big game player does it again! Manchester United retake the lead at Anfield! Manchester United climbed to 6th, 9 games running streak with just 1 loss to Everton at Old Trafford. And suddenly, the Champions League race reopened. 8 points behind Arsenal, already tested against big teams like Manchester City, Spurs, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and still in the chase. They're not back yet, but for the first time in years, Manchester United are fighting again, not surviving, not collapsing, but becoming dangerous. The rebuild has begun. The rebuild is alive, the football is back, the identity is real.
But the long road of the Premier League stretches ahead. Winter storms, derby battles, injuries, chaos, everything still waits. So now I want to hear from you. Is this United team strong enough for Champions League football next season? Or do you believe Amorim's project can go even further and touch the title race? Comment your prediction. This story isn't finished.